What's up guys, B Green Flex here, voice of Flex, back again with another video. I know I said I was going to do the life update and the crib and room tour video like all in one, but I just shot the tour video on my phone and I think it was like 11 minutes, and I can chop it up a little bit, but I tried to do it as quick as possible. If I can take anything out, I'm maybe taking out 1 or 2 minutes. So because of that, I'm not going to do it all in one. And I'll do the life update video as its own video because there's a lot to unpack there. And even with that, I'm going to try and keep it concise because I don't really like diving into my personal life too much, you know, out in this space. But just in general, I think some of the things that I have to talk about with all of that will be very informative for you guys as far as things you might be going on in your things that might be going on in your life, things that you're going through, stuff like that. So that will be a different video, but for now we have the room and the new crib video. So check it out, let me know what you guys think, and I hope you enjoy. Peace. All right guys, so here we go. I'm not going to show too much of the whole crib because I technically do have a roommate, and out of respect for him and me, because he lived here before me and I moved in with him, so out of respect for him and, you know, everything, I'm going to not show too much of the crib, but just a brief overview just to see, or let y'all see what's going on. But we got my surfboard up here. Oh, something up the camera. We got my surfboard up here. I've only had it for like a couple years now. Don't ride it as much as I want to, but I'm going to start taking it out more, especially because we only have like a few months left of, you know, really good surf weather. So, but we got that, and then there's going to eventually be a bar here. Man, what the hell's up with the camera? There's going to eventually be a bar here. We'll do like a little, you know, standalone bar just to keep bottles, wines, whatever, because right now we got that wine stand over there. But yeah, so we got that. Do have a fireplace, haven't used it yet, but the plan is to use it this winter. Little bookshelf, the wine, quote unquote cellar, little corner pocket there. And then we have, 1 second, I think they're stuck. Oh, and if you hear the claws, there's Miracle. Hi Miracle, come here. That is my roommate's dog, but now of course me being here, I've kind of adopted her as my dog too. And this is our balcony. I'll let her, here you go. Come on. Nothing too crazy, but. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. We also want to put, you know, some type of display piece there, picture, mirror or something, and then put a TV here. And then over there, we actually want to get rid of that stuff completely, or move it to a different spot or something, but put a table and some chairs over there. And then we're going to get a new couch. We're going to get another sectional, but it's going to be, you know, probably a gray, and it's just going to be newer, nicer, whatever. That one's kind of old. Refinish that. There's the kitchen, and nothing much to it, but you got your, you know, laundry room and everything in there. And then that's the food that I had just ordered, that I got like 2 different things for, so I'm saving that for later, but it can't go in the fridge yet. But yeah, so nothing crazy, but definitely nice. And you know, it's all kind of open if you haven't noticed. Hallway, little storage closet. Here's my bathroom, which ain't too crazy yet either, just because I've only been here for like a month or 2 now, but I eventually want to get, you know, a couple more mats here and then put some things on the walls. But definitely the truth, if you use toilet paper, you know, do your thing, but I recommend getting wipes. And I actually used to get the dude wipes, but they didn't have them when I pulled up to the store. So, but definitely recommend wipes, a lot cleaner. And yeah, and also recommend using Listerine. This is the gold one, whichever one. I don't know if you heard the rumors about it. It's really strong, but just in general, make sure you're using something besides just brushing your teeth. Use some type of mouthwash. I actually have a electronic toothbrush coming in the mail tomorrow, so that's cool. And then we got your, you know, shower area in here. We technically share a shower, so his bathroom's over there, but either way. Yeah, so it's like a Jack and Jill bathroom if y'all know what that is. And then we got my room, his room is over there, and then we got my room here. So pretty much this is the whole array of the setup. We got this is all stuff I gotta organize. He gave me this little black filing cabinet thing that I gotta take all this junk of receipts and contracts and whatever and organize it into here. I've just been working 6-day weeks for like 6 months now, so I haven't had time to really go through it, but plan to do that here in the next couple of weeks. And then we got a little nightstand, my new bed frame, my new comforter. It's technically a goose down, which is like a really, thick kind of plushy comforter, but this ain't like an actual real one. It's just one they had on Amazon, got on Prime Day, but still comfy. New sheets, and then the bed frame has LED lights in it, so I can change all that shit. And as you can see, it's got 2 USB ports and then 2 actual like outlets as well. And so that's super clutch. Got the fan plugged in there, which I'm probably gonna get a different fan because this room does not have a fan. Actually, neither rooms have a fan. And I can sit there and charge my phone, my AirPods, whatever. So that's super cool. And then you got the LEDs going all around the top of the room. So definitely something I'm used to doing in my places, but haven't done it in a couple spots just because of the circumstances. And then I want to get either some type of picture or mirror there, and then same there, and then also same here, just so there's not as much open space. And then I have another nightstand there with just holding some stuff, just random things. But most of those things, or some of them, there's 2 more shelves I have to put up, and I keep bullshitting it just because I'm so busy and it's kind of the way I want it already. So I kind of put off putting the room fully together just because for like 2-3 weeks straight it was just like new Amazon packages coming in, having to set up new shit every day, having to work all day, go to the gym, and then also freaking come home and spend 2 or 3 hours on my room and other work related stuff for my business. So it was just a lot. So now that it's kind of together, I kind of took a little break from it, but those will come soon. I really just have to get the screws for it. As you can see, the holes are already there and stuff. But we have that shelf. There'll be another one that's like medium sized, and then another one that's like a larger one. And now the lights are around them, so they'll end up being like kind of in like a staggered step around the lights. And then of course you got the hexagon lights, and once the other shelves are up, I'll try and conceal the wires a little bit better so they're not just hanging like that. But hexagon lights are definitely a great touch if you are a streamer, content creator, or even if you just want to add some flavor to your room. Because I don't know about y'all, but I know most dudes, when girls come over, they don't want to see no bare bones shit. Like, if they like you, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's nice to have some cool touches to your room that just add some flavor to it. So, and they're pretty cheap. I think I got 2 8-packs, which are those boxes over there, and each one was only like $20 or something, $30. So yeah, make sure you check those out. And then of course you got your closet here, which also needs some organization, but I have all my mangas and books and stuff up there, just random little pictures and stuff. Got this little dresser assortment thing, shoes, huge box of CDs I got from a client's house that I was working on that they were gonna throw it away, but I was like, fuck that. Also got the printer that way too. But yeah, and then I got the golf club sneaking back in there, so that's cool. But I'm also gonna like reassort this once I figure out the shelves and how I want to do this like little area. I'll go through those CDs and then go through all my books and stuff and kind of get it more organized or more presentable in a way. And then of course the setup. So we got the desk, which I think I'm going to ultimately get an L-shaped desk that will come out like this, or build one. But you have the main monitor, or well, let's start the PC. I got the red lights on it now, but it can do all different types of lights. It used to have lights inside of it, but that was with some of the other fans, and I took those fans out and put a CPU water cooling system in there. And the guy that installed it for me was like, sometimes the RGBs have, issues, it'll kind of mess up the system. So he didn't put them in, but still dope and really cool setup. I can go over, if you guys are interested, I can go over like the full setup as a whole, like the breakdown of my parts and stuff like that. But got it a couple years ago, absolutely love it. We have the new gaming chair that I got on Prime Day as well, and it has a little massager in it, hence the cord coming from it right there, but it doesn't really do much. If you're interested in getting a gaming chair, I don't really recommend that you use that as your pivotal like decision point. If it's got a massager, cool, but they don't really work that well. The printer I got from that same client that was going to chuck it, so boom, we got the main Dell gaming monitor that's also curved, if you can see that, and of course you got Zerka and Sneeko sitting there. But that one, I think I got it a couple years ago. It was usually like $250. I got it on sale for $180. I think that same monitor now is like only $150 or $130 or something, but it's I think 165 hertz or something like that. So, you know, check that out. And then we have this camera here. It's only a 720p HD. It's not a 1080. So I do want to upgrade my face, or not my face cam, but well, yeah, technically my face cam, but I do want to upgrade like my actual camera for streaming and videos and stuff. Maybe actually get just like a regular actual camera and just like have that set up somewhere over here or something, but that'll be in time. For now it works. And then you got the second monitor, which this is just a regular like LG, you know, computer monitor that I've had for a very long time, but I use that, as you can see, to see the stream, see the videos like as I'm making them, stuff like that, and you know, it does the job. And then we have my TV up here, which is a 42 inch, I think, and I got it for like $60 on Marketplace a few weeks ago when I was like getting everything for the room. And then a girl, actually, side note, a girl got me all those hexagon lights, got me those 2 Funko Pops, and got me the mount for the TV, which is a mount that it can like go flat up against the wall, like those fold into each other, it can go flat up against it, or as you can see, it can come out and turn, like it does all different types of shit. So, but I was gonna put it here and then have it come out like over the bed, but then you kind of have to like look up at it or have it tilt really forward to be able to see it from the bed, and it would have been like right over you. Whereas this, if I turn it, you know, out like that, and I come over to the bed, we can sit here and boom, got a perfect angle on it. So, and then of course we got all your other little random shits. I got, you know, some chapstick, got my watch holder, well, one of my watches, I have a bunch, but got my cologne, and you know, a drum that I got as a souvenir from somebody before, third eye, just some little trinkets and shit. So yeah, all just a bunch of random shit. But either way, hope you guys liked it. And in the meantime, I will also maybe do an update as I add like the shelves, as I rearrange this stuff, and kind of just keep you guys in the know as far as what's going on with the room. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed.